Hello everyone, I'm Gail, and today we're going to be talking about apps and digital resources for child neurodevelopment and mental health. So now we all use a host of digital resources like websites and apps to help us navigate health information or just to get support when we need it. And for families who are seeking help for neurodevelopment or mental health supports for their child, there's actually a huge range of tools and resources available online. However, there isn't really a lot of research evaluating these kinds of health tools and whether they may actually be useful or beneficial. So the study we're talking about today was led by Australian researchers who evaluated 112 resources, including 43 apps and 69 websites, all of which claim to provide informational supports for child neurodevelopment, mental health or wellbeing. Now, of these, the most common type of focus was for autism supports. And these were mainly strategies to support communication, social development, or to provide behavioural supports. Now, in terms of functionality and accessibility, most of the resources were rated as highly engaging, accessible, functional. This is actually really important because digital resources which are not easy to use and have good and don't have good style components often have quite poor uptake. And despite this positive in terms of engagement, about a third of all resources reviewed were rated as having really poor information quality, meaning that they weren't likely to contain good information or actions for families to use, or didn't have verifiable evidence that the researchers could identify. Now on this, websites actually perform much better than apps. Now, the researchers also found that those digital resources rated with good quality information that were engaging with users and they actually tended to be developed in collaboration with researchers, health institutions, or government. So now what does this research actually tell you? Well, there's actually a host of information available online and through apps for families in this area, and there's actually just a really wide range of quality evidence and functionality across those. Now, when looking for resources to help you, it's really important to look for those that have evidence that's been developed by trustworthy sources, that the resource looks like it's been up to date, has ways to check facts, and there's like links to reputable sources or articles. Now, within Australia, resources like the Raising Children's Network and the Raising Healthy Minds are really excellent and credible sources of evidence for families to find information for supporting a child's developmental and mental health needs.